Alright guys, we got a short video here. Somebody contacted me and told me that, yeah, I showed that we didn't need a driver's license if we didn't act commercially, but they couldn't, that I didn't show the driver's license was actually tied to the commercial. So I went and looked online and I found this nice little chart that explains your driver's license and the different classes. And this is the driver's license most of us normally get, which is a Class D driver's license, and it's a provisional driver's license for Class C vehicles. In other words, it's got a restriction on it, and it says it may not operate between 12 midnight and 6 a.m., right? So, if it's for a Class C vehicle, our next question is, what is a Class C vehicle? So, I've narrowed out the parts of the chart that matter, and I'm going to show you what this is, right? It's a license for a Class C vehicle. It's got its restrictions, right? It talks about passengers. Remember I explained before that passengers are somebody who pays a fare, fee, or rate to be transported from one point to another, right? So down here, it tells us that a Class C is any single vehicle with a gross vehicle rating not in excess of 26,000 pounds. Any such vehicle towing a vehicle with a gross vehicle weight rating not in excess of 10,000 pounds. Any such vehicle towing a vehicle with a gross vehicle weight rating in excess of 10,000 pounds. So far, this really doesn't point out to our common cars at all, does it? And it says, providing that the combination of vehicles has a gross combined vehicle weight rating not in excess of 26,000 pounds, and any self-propelled or towed vehicle that is equipped to serve as temporary living quarters for recreational camping or travel purposes and is used solely as a family or personal conveyance. Now, at this point, you would think it applies to your car. But what is a Class C rating? This is the key. What is a Class C rating? Well, when you come down and you look at the Class C rating, you see it says for hire. So if a Class D license lets you operate a Class C motor vehicle on a provision that you can't drive between midnight and 6 a.m., it's talking about somebody who drives for hire. Right? In other words, all of this that they're talking about here, you're hiring out. You're driving around, you're being paid to take this recreational camping stuff from one point to another for a family. But I figured I'd point this all out, and you can find this chart online, and when you find the chart in its entirety, it's going to look just like this right here. You're going to have Class C, Class CP, Class D, right? Class E, Class F, right? All of these things, Class EP and FP, Class M, Class MP, but remember, that's for motorcycles. Well, again, just like I showed you in the prior video earlier, all of this stuff falls away if what? If you don't operate for hire. Because then it becomes consumer goods. And they can't require you to license anything to use your consumer goods. Right? So that's pretty well the end of it right there, and I just figured I'd show you guys that that's how it works. And if there's any other questions, get a hold of me.